all the way from Strokestown. We're nearly halfway there now. We just came through Mullingar, the biggest town I've ever seen. I've never seen a town that size. This is Maggie. Maggie's only 6 months old. She'll not remember Strokestown or Ireland, but we're going to Canada. We're going to a whole new life in Canada. You don't know what's happening over there in the West. We've seen bodies in the ditches on the way. People just not even buried. We're hoping for a whole new life in Canada. They're building canals there. They're building railways there. There'll be work and hope for us. Maggie's the youngest of my 5 children. Daniel, he's 12, he's a good boy. Catherine is 9. He's Thomas and Martin. But their father is dead, Bernard. I've had to leave him behind. He died of a fever. But I'm lucky. I'm lucky because my brother, William Kelly, he's coming with me. I wouldn't do it on my own with 5 children. I couldn't do it on my own with 5 children. There's 1,490 odd of us, all walking this long trail to Dublin. We started in Strokestown, right up to Clondra, and all the way along this canal. It's so busy. I never saw such a busy place as this canal, with the boats. And some of them full of grain, taking our food to feed mouths in England while we're starving here on the ground in Ireland. That's not right. There's something wrong in that. Just because our potatoes rotted. We should be allowed to eat what comes from our own earth. But no. Major Mahon, he wants rid of us. Too many on the estate. We're nothing to him. Absolutely nothing to him. So all of us, the whole 1,490 of us, off to Dublin. We have our ticket, the Naomi, that's the ship we'll be on. We're travelling on the Naomi all the way to Canada. And hopefully there'll be new life there for me and all my children. So Mary Tighe walked through this space in May 1847, just about this week. And we know at the time this was a very busy space because they were finishing the railway line from the Hill of Down to Mullingar. And courtesy of the local historians, we know there was 2,600 odd people working on that railway line at the time. So it must have been a noisy space with the clanging and 170 horses in the space as they walked through. Mary Tighe is on a mission to save her family. And she does, in one way, save her family, but she pays a really high price. And that price is her life, her brother's life, and the lives of 3 of her children. Because the only people who step off the Naomi from the Tighe family is Daniel Tighe, who's 12 years old, and Catherine, who's 9. So some of you here are 12 and 9, I'm sure. And if you can imagine having to walk 160 odd kilometres when you're hungry and frustrated and confused and your father has already passed away, and just that whole trail that they walked. But when they get off the ship in Canada, Daniel and Catherine are taken to an orphanage in Quebec. And the Canadians were absolutely wonderful to the Irish people at that time. And the parish priest would then come from outside Quebec and bring the orphans out into the countryside, and certain families would take them in. So Daniel and Catherine are on a cart with one of the parish priests from outside Quebec, and they stop in a village, in a town called Lotbinière. And there's an elderly couple there who have a large farm, but they have no children. So they're looking for a boy to help them on their farm. And they choose Daniel. So Daniel gets off the cart. And little Catherine goes absolutely hysterical. And she jumps off the cart hanging out of his leg and screaming, crying. Because he's the last person in the whole world that she knows. And of course they're speaking French, and our people are more than likely speaking in Irish. And the Colombs turned round and rather famously said, "On va prendre les deux," we will take them both. And they did. So Daniel and Catherine, in the space of about 12 weeks, go from a half acre in Lissanuffy in the west of Ireland to a 168-acre farm outside Quebec in Canada, which must have been absolutely mind-boggling for them. And that family are still living on that same farm today.